What's up, nerds? So the other day I opened up a Blastoise EX collection box, as you see from my pretty decent pulls, I guess. I hadn't opened Pokemon cards in forever, and I think I did pretty good. I was a little disappointed. I guess get some good stuff in the rare slots, but what are you gonna do, right? Still pretty good stuff. Anyways, that video might not be up yet, but it will be up before I post this video. But in the meantime, I also picked up the Mythical Pokemon Collection Darkrai box. Mostly because it was, well, I'm not gonna lie, it was the cheapest one I saw available. I got it for like $12 shipped on Amazon, so I made sure to pick it up. And it's one of the more recent ones. I think the newest one is the Shaman collection, and I think this one's still basically being produced. So you can still get this one for pretty cheap. And I actually think Darkrai is pretty cool. Don't know a whole lot about him. He was Gen 4, if I am not mistaken. And I didn't really like Gen 4 all that much. I guess that's not an unpopular opinion. I kind of feel like I think Black and White really picked up the series a bit, and I haven't played X and Y as much as I should, but they were both pretty solid. But either way, Darkrai is still one of the coolest looking guys, in the series. I mean, he kind of has that little teenage edgelord thing going for him, so there's that. But anyways, so this box normally retails for about $13. I got it for $12. I'm sure if you look around you can get a better deal on it, but it's not bad. And what it comes with is, obviously you got your Darkrai pen, you got your Darkrai promotional card, full art, very nice, and it includes two Pokemon Generations booster packs. Alright, sorry about that. My mom actually called me to tell me about all of the Pokemon that she just got, because, even my 50-some-odd-year-old mother is playing Pokemon Go. But anyways, so, as I explained, promo card, 2 packs, pen. Let's see the back, it just says, rare, mysterious, mythical Pokemon arrive when they choose, disappears as quickly, step forward, new level play with a Pokemon TCG, Mythical Pokemon Collection Darkrai. So, and then we'll spawn it back telling you everything you get. Promo card, pen, 2 packs, and of course a code card for the trading card game online. And I'm going to pause the filming and open this up, because last time I tried doing that, I just ended up making a mess of myself. So, jump cut. Alright, nerds, I'm back. Anyways, so, here we are. Alright, nerds, I'm back. For reals this time. And opening the box, of course, we have our little promotional poster just promoting the Mythical Pokemon Collection, 20th anniversary special sets for the cards. So, what are we on? Shaman? So next month, I don't know, is this ours? I'm not sure if that's specific. But, also, if you have X, Y, or any the new Sapphire and Ruby versions, you can get mystery gifts. I will speak English properly someday. A King mystery gift. Each of these Pokemon, I believe Darkrai's event is over, although you can still find event cards on eBay for a fairly cheap price if you really want one, and you can, insert it into your Game Boy and get your Darkrai. But anyways, you have your Darkrai holofoil promo. See, he's got 110 HP. He is a dark type, dark cutter, 1 dark, 1 colorless. Dark Cutter 30. Abyssal Sleep actually seems like a decent attack, actually. It's been so long since I've properly played this. I'm playing a little bit of TCGO lately, just trying to get back into it. But the fact it does, for 3 energy, basically, it does 80 damage, and they have to flip 2 coins instead of 1, and if either of them are tails, that's still asleep. That's pretty insane. So not only do they automatically go to sleep, they basically have something like a 25% chance rather than a 50% chance of waking up. That is, I don't know, I mean, I can see how that could be a little OP. I don't know, I don't play a game enough. I don't know what can counter that. I don't know how effective that is. But that seems pretty monster to me. So, alright. But anyways, and of course you get your online code, which will give you if you buy the box, it gives you the Darkrai card and 2 Generations packs for your TCGO online game. TCGO online, wow, alright. Trading card game online. Oh man, I know there's a crap meme I can make out of that, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna resist it. I'm going to resist making shitty memes. Okay, so, and of course, the meat of the true meat, let's face it, this is the real meat, are the Generations packs. We got a Blastoise and a Pikachu pack, and I think we'll do like last time. We'll go with Blastoise first, Pikachu last. Let's see if we get anything good. Like I said last time, not so bad, but you know, here's the hope. I'm really hoping I get like a Mega. I'd take a Mega Blastoise, Mega Charizard. I'll even take a Mega Venusaur, you know, even though Venusaur's kind of terrible. But, alright. Let's see if I can... One of these days, I'm going to be able to open these lock perfectly, and no one's going to stop me from then on, because I will be cast the master evoking Pokemon cards. And okay, no, I just tore the packages. I don't give a shit anymore. Alright, so, well, card trick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. 3 from the back. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, starting with Wobbuffet. Try not to look to the back. Graveler. Clement. I don't know who that is. Leaf Energy. Diglett. Diglett's adorable. Paris. Pikachu. That's always welcome. Let's see what next we got. Our reverse Pokemon. Maybe not the best thing, but still kind of cool. And, okay. I'll tell you, that is our Radiant Collection. Cool, but maybe not the best. And our, it's just a Rapidash. I think I got several of these already. Well, maybe not several, at least one. Nah, it was Parasect that I got a shit ton of. Alright, but anyways, so maybe Blastoise let us down a little bit. Nothing that great, but, you know, it happens. Screw this. There we go. I have the power. I have figured the trick, and it is to just rip that thing open. 2, 3. All right. Let's see. Maybe Pikachu will redeem us here. So we got Flabebe. Is that how you pronounce that? I think so. Flabebe, Shauna, Evo Soda, Zubat, Steel Energy, Magmar, Paris. And, okay, reverse, hollow, fairy, still pretty cool. Oh, yes. Oh, man, Mega Gardevoir EX. Oh, man, that is awesome. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's still very, very cool, and that just made that whole thing worth it. That is awesome. Wow, that is awesome. That is very awesome. I'm just going to keep saying how awesome this is, just because I can kind of tell from what I can see here that the rare slot is still kind of, isn't that great, but oh, that is so cool. Yeah, what do we got? Oh, and Jinx. Okay, so nothing else in there. That was worth it right there. Let me do I have sleeves over here. Sleeve these two up. So overall, for the $12, I suppose it wasn't too bad. Put you in there. Put you in there. And yeah, all right. So not too bad. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Could have gotten nothing. So, all right, yeah. Anyway, so this will probably be the last one of these I do for a little while. I'm actually having a lot of fun with these. There's a lot more stuff that you can pull from these packs than you could back when I was a kid and I used to buy these things. So I will be buying more and I will be doing some more of these. But in the meantime, I have a few Warhammer 40k videos that I need to unload. I have a bit of a backlog. I have also recently purchased this item, and it's probably not impressive if you're a 40k veteran, but I think it's pretty cool for certain reasons, and I will explain that when I do that video. Alright, and yeah, if you like this, please rate, like, and subscribe, and I will see you nerds later.
Hey nerds, if you like what you see, please rate, like, and subscribe if you can. If you want to see some more videos, you can click the links here, and I hope you all have a great day.